looking at George's, there's a note on the bottom of George's thing, so I'll just read it now to save time. He writes, "This is George making a small request. Now that most of us are at home, why not come on as chat room celebrity of the week? Let us know what you're doing, what you're cooking, what you're baking, whatever it is, share it with us. We need to see who's giving us these great captions every week. Please, 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 3 times. It doesn't hurt. Turn on your camera and let Jeff at twit.tv know your handle. Not this week, okay? We're going to skip Yearn to Learn this week and chat room celebrity, the invisible chat room celebrity of the week. Yeah, thank you. I'm just going to do a half hour. Okay. Okay. We ready to go? Oh, okay. Very good. Dun, dun. It is. This was from my spot on Monday. Monday's World News Now. I did it live from here. Now that was an experience. The host was in the New York studio. The control room was in Washington, D.C. I could only hear the host. I could not see B-roll. A stage manager was counting down in my earphone. The guy in Washington was saying, "We're running the video." And I said to Dennis, "This is going to be a nightmare on the air." But actually, when they dropped in the B-roll and stuff, it didn't look bad. It was kind of fun. It was great not having to go to the studio. It just set the stuff up here. And I had my 2 cameras set up, and that worked well. So I'm just leaving this up because they may ask me to do another spot from here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for...
It's the Giz Fiz with the Giz Wiz. It's kind of like Cheese Whiz. It's the Giz Fiz. And now your host, mathematics writer and the Giz Wiz, Dick DeBartolo.
And welcome to GizFiz PM. All right, GizFiz PM. Okay, chat room. Oh, Mort Drucker did more than 100. Let's see, Mad Cover Site. You can go there and just click on Mort's name. He did, I was just reading it earlier. He did 129 movies and something like 79 TV shows. I think together we did 100 movies, Mort and I, on Mad Magazine, Mort, who passed away this past week. All right, so now we're going to do our photos from George Davis, okay? And you heard George's plea. So next week, if you want to be Chat Room Celebrity Week, let us know. All right. Photo number 1. Okay. All right. We're waiting for photo 1. Photo number 1. Oh my gosh. All right. If you're just listening, doing audio only, it's a person's house that looks like a dog. Okay, there's a dog in the foreground, but in the background is there's a flight of stairs up the dog's hindquarters, and there's a room in his side and a room up. There's even a window where his eye would be. Okay, so it's a giant dog. It's a doghouse. of enormous proportions. She said, I'm in the doghouse. My master's in the doghouse. Life is rough. If a dog wins the lottery, beagles rule, canine castle. There was an old lady who lived in a dog escape window in the rear. New addition to Fido's house. I'm okay with being sent to the doghouse. My owner is in the doghouse. When you're in the doghouse, you're always home. Well, you're in the doghouse now. There's a poop deck coming on the back. That's funny. Beware of the dog. Heck of a doghouse. Looks like a rough life. I find myself in the doghouse. These people have too much time on their hands. Airbnb for your dog. First up, gone. Look at the shed. It's a puppy. That's funny. You should see the hamster's house. It's the Trojan dog. That's very good. Make sure you see an umbrella on the deck. When you're so rich, your dogs have their own houses. I'd hate to see the pooper scooper. And we'll end with the real estate went to the dogs. That's a great picture. George said, for the house that looks like a dog, my caption is, I'm the neighborhood dog walker. So when people go on vacation, they bring their pets here and they know they get the best of care. Okay, photo 2. This looks like an old building caption. All right, this is bizarre. It's an apartment building where each floor is spread out over the next floor. It's like if you took a stack of cards and fanned them out. This is an apartment building that looks like that. Okay, very weird fan-shaped apartment house. Jenga lives here. Jenga's house. Jenga with lives at stake. SimCity 2060. I told you I felt an earthquake. Papa John's house. DNA sequencing gone too far. Shuffle my house. DNA house. Oh, that's good. The pizza box condo. When architects drink too much. Domino theory. House of cards. Excellent. This house complex shifts with the wind. I shuffled, pick a floor, any floor, after the tornado hit. That was a strong wind last night. Another pick a floor, any floor, don't tell me which. Tornado wreaked havoc here. Each staircase is spiral. Stack house. Pick a card, any card. Amazon doorstep. Apartment architect by Domino's. Domino's Pizza headquarters. Your architect was a big Jenga fan. And this apartment looks like my freezer full of frozen dinners. Okay. George says, for the odd-shaped apartment building, my caption is, I love living in what they call the pizza box apartments. Great views. George, you got a lot of matches. A lot of people said pizza boxes. Okay, photo 3. Photo. Oh, this is an all-house caption this week. Well, now we have, oh my God, it's on wheels. It's a train with a house on it. I don't know how to describe this. It's a house on a truck, and the front of the truck looks like a tugboat, but it has a train cow catcher on the front. Very bizarre. All right. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, moving away this old train, Petticoat Junction. The little engine that shouldn't have, Burning Man 1920, the little engine that could. Oktoberfest on Wheel, Thomas the Tank Engine's Nightmare, Choo Choo House on Wheels, Tog Scope, Dick's version of a mobile home, Steampunk Airbnb, Little House on the Railway, Victorian Mass Transit. That's very funny. My house keeps chugging along. Alexander's Ragtime Band on Tour. Haunted Choo Choo, This Old Cable Car. Turtle waxing this car isn't going to make it shinier. Renovation gone amok. Rose Parade float. I think I can. Never mind. The bank asked for evidence of residence. My traveling junkyard. The Never Was Hall. And GizFiz's RV. And we'll end with, this is really a crazy train.
The odd little man from Mad.
Photo 3, the unusual looking train vehicle. My caption is, I want Dennis to buy this for me and have him drive Myra and me all around New York City when the stay-at-home restriction is lifted. That would be tricky. Dennis doesn't drive. But that was a bizarre picture. Okay, photo 4.
I think this is Dennis's car.
Oh, maybe. Whoa. All right, so it's a car up on, I don't know what kind of wheels they are. It's a car suspended on giant wire wheels. Obviously a homemade job. Okay. Photo 4, High Rider, Sunday. Never take your car to the bike shop. Yeah, they do look like 4 giant bike wheels. Social distancing from the road, no more flats. Wait till you see the hydraulics on my car. Where are the pedals? Schwinn limo. High Rider, go a little higher. Bangers strike again. To think I wanted a bicycle. I'd stick those spoke clackers all over those. Well, at least I didn't steal the hubcaps. That's some jacked up High Rider. Learning to drive with training wheels. New Tesla. This car is jacked up. These Tesla cars are getting weirder. Yes, it's my car, but I never spoke about it. I guess that's the joke there. Broke my leg stepping out of the car. The lowrider, Bigfoot style. Okay. And George said, for the red car with thin tires, my caption is, I'll have the gas station attendant check my passenger side front tire. I think the pressure is a little bit low. Okay, I assume we're going to see another apartment, so let's go to photo 5. Oh my gosh, it is. What's that, wisteria? So it's a square building. There's a terrace on every corner of the building, and every corner of the building has hysteria and vines draping down from the balcony. Dr. Mom said someone overdid the Miracle Grow. Who has to water that mess? I'm not Plant Tower. My build has skill condition. Every tenant's a horticulturist. Do you think we have a mold problem here? The architect didn't think about the bees, said Beatmaster. Cherry Blossom Festival gone wild. Beyond the Thunderdome, we don't need another hero. Jack and the Beanstalk subdivision, modern Beanstalk. George got some great, he did. George got great house photos. Myra's new home, the House of Balconies, pollen hell. How long has this quarantine been on? We need the gardener now. It must be beef spring. Everything has blossomed in our complex. Mow what lawn? This is after the virus is done. Earth Day Salute 2020. And we'll end with the plant store had a great sale last week. I'll throw in vertical farming. Okay. George said, George likes this. For the beautifully landscaped apartments, my caption is great place to live, cheap prices. One drawback, the elevator breaks down all the time, and I live on the top floor. Okay, photo number 6. Okay. Ignore the pyramids in the background because in the foreground are 2 either smiling or growling dogs. All right, the growling dogs and the pyramids. Could be a double feature movie. Okay. Did you say cheese? I pooped today. We peed on those. Smile. That's one weird 2-headed dog. They forced us to come here. Nice selfie stick. Where did you get that? No, I want to be in front. No, I want to be in front. There are now photo dog bombing. Dog photo bombing. Don't mess with our pyramids. That explains it. The dogs built pyramids. Best vacation ever, dog day afternoon. Is that an olive on your tooth? Oh, King Tut's guard dogs. That's very good. It's like their noses are their eyes. It's our Dan plot. We can't smile much longer. Oh, take our damn photo. We can't smile much longer. Cat, what cat? It's a dog's adventure. We ordered the dog houses from photo 1. King Tut's bodyguards. Walked like an Egyptian dog. We need an extra large pooper scooper. Where's the Sphinx? The heat is stifling here. We're 2 hot dogs. And with Pharaoh's security plan in effect 30 centuries on. I can't tell. It looks like they're growling. Well, let's see what George did. Oh, George said for the 2 dogs smiling. My caption is, do you like our selfie? We're here on our honeymoon in Egypt, and we're very happy, as you can see. All right. And then I already read George's request that everybody's home. So next week, someone should volunteer to be chat room celebrity of the week. All right. So we're going to do a little logo. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Movies about holidays. Bing Crosby and Fred Astaire were in this movie that is also the name of a national hotel chain. Bing Crosby. Merce Angel, what hotel chain is called White Christmas? Bing Crosby and Fred Astaire were in a movie that gave name to this hotel chain. Motel 6, Soylent Green, Leo's Apartments, Holiday Inn, Holiday Outhouse, Die Hard, Days Inn, Bates Motel. What happened to the end of the last GizFiz? I don't know. It is indeed the No-Tell Motel. No, it is not Roach Motel. It's the Holiday Inn, the movie that inspired the name of a hotel chain. Beatmaster, did the end of last week's GizWiz get cut off? Wait a minute. Oh, okay. The heart-shaped candy you give at Valentine's Day. What's the name of the heart-shaped candy? Oh, the YouTube stream got taken down of GizFiz and GizWiz. We're looking for the actual brand name. Okay. The heart-shaped candy you give at Valentine's Day. No, just the Giz was at the end. Okay. I wonder what we did. What did we do? It is indeed the heart-shaped candy. sold around Valentine's Day, is sweethearts. Not even sweet tarts. It's sweethearts. A lot of right answers there. What worldwide non-profit charitable organization shares its name with a solemn religious holiday? Oh, I get it. Worldwide non-profit charitable organization that shares its name with a solemn religious holiday. Oh, that's very funny. Non-profit NUN. That's very funny. Nuns on the Run, Easter Seals, Ramadan Inn, Easter Seals, Maudie Tuesday. Toward the end of Thursday show. Oh, use to stop streaming. Okay. But I think we got hit with a strike, whatever that is. It is indeed not Eastern Navy SEALs, not the Red Cross. User 6776, along with many others, got it. Easter SEALs. Oh, okay. What Thanksgiving holiday is readily associated with the name of a brand of poultry? This is going a long way for this. Thanksgiving holiday is readily associated with the name of what brand of poultry? No, not Easter walruses. Kind of hard, I think. Not Butterball. I know the name from seeing it on the card, but I never would have guessed this. Not Gazelle Farms. Not Purdue. Nobody, no. Funny Ball, Bunny Ball, Screaming Eagle, Bell Seasoning, Dex R Us. Myra Joyce says, I don't even understand the question. The Thanksgiving holiday is associated with the name of what brand of poultry? Roadkill turkeys? No, it is Pilgrim's Pride. That's a very, very hard.
Hey, Dick,
question.
You know how the YouTube algorithms are. They just take down anything they feel like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if they took something down, it may have been because of the video we played. Who knows?
Who knows? Okay.
Hi, chat room. Hope you're doing good.
Hey, chat room. This was online today, and I thought it's interesting. So we're going to do something interesting, different rather. All right, what do you think? What product category on Amazon increased by the most sales? What product on Amazon increased by 670% in the past month? What Amazon product increased 670% in the past month? Peeps, toilet paper, hand sanitizer, masks. Oh, this is interesting. Hand coffins, ammunition, Clorox wipes, suits, rubbing alcohol, luggage, sweethearts, webcams, toilet paper, gin. No. And when you hear it, you're going to say, oh, my God, yes. Pez dispensers, a mad book, no. Jeff, you have any idea? This is the top 10 products that increased in sales.
Well, you think I'm paying attention?
The one that increased the most by 670%, Stooge, disposable gloves. Disposable gloves. And you would never guess the second. Holy cow. Even if we're looking for the second among these items, we wouldn't have got it. The thing that increased, the biggest second most bought item, up 652%. And again, when you hear it, you'll think, oh, I get where they're coming from, was bread machines. Okay, bread making machines. Because what are the things you worry about? How to get milk and how to get bread. Yeah, bread makers was up there. All right, we'll do one more. What fell the most? Okay, what did people stop buying? What item fell off? Sales were down 77% in this item in the past month. Sales of this was down 77%. Yeah, but you have to go to a store to get it. I don't want to go to the store. This was down 77%.
Movie tickets?
No. We actually, chat room's doing much better on this. I'm letting a few more games go, a few more answers go by makeup. No. About 4 of you have. Off 77% in the past month at Amazon was people buying luggage.
That makes sense.
No one's going anywhere. Okay. I guess this is going to end up being longer than I said. We're going to do one logo question, and then we're going to do a few match game. Peter Pan's girlfriend is also the name of this national fast food chain. I have no idea. Peter Pan's girlfriend. Dennis has been heating our dinner up like 8 times so far. Peter Pan's girlfriend and the name of a national fast food chain is indeed Wendy's. I had no idea. Oh, this is hard. Name a Charles Dickens novel.
Wait, how hard is it?
It's so hard that, I don't know, name a Charles Dickens novel that's also a national dating service. This should be good. A Charles Dickens novel that's also a national dating service. The Art of the Deal. Bleak House, no. I can't name any novels. Lowered Expectations. eHarmony, Low Expectations. Great Expectations. Moby Dick. Grinder. A Tale in Two Cities. That's very funny. Bah Humbug, Celebrity Apprentice, Oliver Twist, Bleak House, Meet and Greet. Jeff, any idea? Charles Dickens novel that's also a national dating service? I guess not. Okay.
Oh, I thought it was Instrument of Peace.
No, it was Great Expectations. What? I don't understand this question. Maybe you will, chat room. What internet web portal is named after a word first used in Gulliver's Travels? What internet portal is named after a word first used in Gulliver's Travels? Google, Alta Vista, Netscape. Oh my God, SGs. Remember SGs? Well, a couple of you had it up top. Now you're going downhill. It is Yahoo. Let me get Dennis down here. All right. And while he's coming down...
Hey, Dick, we really need to appreciate this chat room. I'm here like all week long running lots of really great shows on Twitch. I mean, incredible shows. I'm sure a lot of these people watch them. But our chat room here, I think, is the most active chat room. I mean, it just goes crazy. And so I want to thank everyone for sticking around and being part of this great network, especially during these hard times. But I just want to make sure that the chat room knows how much they're appreciated, because it's really what makes this show work.
Oh, well, without the chat room, I wouldn't be here. No, I love you guys. That's why I hang around. See you, and everybody. Yeah, you're the hero. You're the hero, chat room. It's all because of you, Jeff. All right.
We have harmony together.
Harmony together.
And I've been a fan of Mad forever.
All right. When Mary asked John, do you have a mask? John said, of course I have a mask. I'm a blank. Oh, great. Chat. Mary asked John if he had a mask. And John said, of course I have a mask. I'm a blank. All right, let's see. A bandito. I'm a doctor. I'm the Lone Ranger. I'm a bandit. I'm a bank robber. Trick-or-treater. A robber. God, they're so fast. I'm Mike Myers. I'm a nurse. I'm a coal miner. I'm wearing it. I'm a senior citizen. I'm a Frito Bandito. I'm a superhero. I'm a pickle. Serial killer, Walmart shopper, a pervert, a mask manufacturer, a loner ranger. Dennis, you can just say your answer out loud. Mary said to John, do you have a mask? And John said, of course I have a mask. I'm a blank. No? Of course I have a mask. I'm a... Okay. All right. Let's see. Is Alex playing? I guess Alex has gone home by now, right?
He was waiting for you all day. And then he had to go back to work.
Oh, okay. Well, then, Jeff, it's up to you. John said to Mary, Mary, how does this go? Mary said to John, do you have a mask? And John said, of course I have a mask. I'm a. Jeff said, I'm a Long Ranger. You got a lot of answers. What? I'm a Red Death. Okay, is Dennis's answer. I got some matches. Yeah, of course I have a mask. I'm a thug. And we'll match that with robber. Okay. John always liked to attract attention. So instead of a dog, he bought a blank to walk. John always liked to attract attention. So instead of a dog, he bought a blank to walk. Okay. Yeah, paper? Hang on. Oh, okay. Let's see. Elephant, gazelle, a rock, a mouse, a lobster, skunk, porcupine, rhino, tiger, a pig, a puppet, an enraged wet hamster, a rhinoceros, a Great Dane, a dead fish, a politician, an elephant, a baked ham, a taxidermy dog, a copiacock, ostrich, a fly, another ostrich, sea turtle, a giraffe, wow, Tasmanian devil, a Godzilla. Okay, John always liked to attract attention, so instead of a dog, he bought a blank to walk. We'll start with Dennis. Dennis. Oh, that's funny. Dennis said, I don't think anybody matched, but that's a good answer. He bought a snake to walk. Okay. Jeff, you said he bought a blank to walk. A blow-up doll. You'll get some attention. That's very good. I said he bought an alligator to walk. Okay. Dumb Donald was so dumb. How dumb was he? When his father said, make something of yourself, John made a blank of himself. Dumb Donald was so dumb. When his father said, make something of yourself, Dumb Donald made a blank of himself. I think I have. Oh, okay. We're going to have a lot of matches? Yeah, okay. Okay. Jello mold. A politician. A sculpture. A blow-up doll. A porch. A statue. President. Brass mold. Topiary. A pickle. Xerox copy. A blow-up doll. A hologram. A casserole. An ass. Spectacle. All right. Dumb Donald was so dumb. How dumb was he? When his father said, make something of yourself, John made a blank of himself. I'm going to go first. He made an ass of himself. Okay. And Dennis said, oh, make something, a doppelganger. Wow. Very esoteric. And Jeff, you said he made a avatar. Okay. I don't think they got a match either, but that's all right. All right. We're going to do one more, and then we will have done a 45-minute Giz Fiz. Dum-bum-ba-dum. Okay, let me get a card here. Bum-ba-dum. At the airport, the security guard said to Cheap Charlie, we're here to X-ray your luggage, not your blank. At the airport, the security guard said to Cheap Charlie, we're here to X-ray your luggage, not your blank. I think I have a good answer to this. I don't know if anybody's going to match. So far, no one's matched. Oh, now I got some matches. Okay. Okay, we're going to start with Jeff at the airport. The security guard said to Cheap Charlie, we're here to X-ray your luggage, not your blank. And Jeff said, not your wife. Okay. I said, we're here to X-ray your luggage, not your, I got a couple matches, not your teeth. And Dennis said, oh my God. So esoteric. We're here to X-ray your luggage, not your soul. Wow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as shaggy as he has ever been, I don't know, we're torn with taking Charlie to the groomer because he will be with people, and I don't know. So he's going to be shaggy for a while longer. But, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet Charlie the dog. Ta-da! Come on, Charlie Bear. Oh, boy, Charlie. Okay. Charlie, you have to, yeah. Charlie, let them see your, you can't even see his eye. You can't even see his eye. Come on, no, Charlie, put your head down. There you go. Okay. Oh, boy, Charlie, yeah. He's happy boy. Okay. Oh, Charlie, okay. Okay, Charlie. Oh, Charlie's so kissy. Okay. You can take him back. I think my earphones are wrapped. Okay. Oh, bomb. Hang on, chat room. All right. Oh, boy. Well, okay. Charlie's theme. Yay. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been
a very short version of.
No, 45 minutes.
Okay.
A very delayed version of GizFiz PM.
Oh, you want that? I didn't know you wanted that.
That's what I was waiting for.
Oh, okay.
A very late version of Giz Fiz. And the harp. Yay.
Of course.
Giz Fiz PM is a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman, Dick DeBartolo, Dennis Wonderland, Jeff the Old Hand Guy, Charlie the Dog, Beatmaster, Morgus, Superoo, Stooge, Bill in Michigan, Dr. Mom Grandma, Big Don, Web with Numbers, Demos, PC Guy, Mr. Quest, Matron 3000, Merce Angel, Pac NW, Mandy the Clown, Mad Jack, Ranger Rick, Magoo, Nancy Production. Brought to you by Turtle Wax. Remember, it's not just for turtles anymore. And Becky, if I didn't say it. Okay, Thursday, normal time for Giz Fiz, for Giz Wiz. And next Saturday, Leo Radio. And then there'll be, I think he's doing a couple more shows. There'll be a Giz Fiz after that. Have a safe week, everybody. Oh, yeah, happy Easter, happy Passover. And Jeff, thanks for staying around.
Of course, of course.
Okay.
Love doing this show, love the chat room. And Dick, please be safe there in New York, okay?
Thank you, thank you. Okay, bye, everybody.